Welcome to Midnight Reviews. I'm Carson, joined once again by my friend Adam here. He couldn't get enough of me last time, so we're doing it all over again. Gravity. That was a movie that came out some months ago and stuff.
Yeah. Haven't seen it yet.
Neither have I. Won Best Director.
Yeah.
It was nominated for Best Picture as well,
And
I think.
Sound.
Won all the sound stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I discussed that with my sound professor. But from everything I've heard, plus given the fact that it's Alfonso Cuarón, a guy who, as far as I'm concerned, has a perfect track record. Children of Men, amazing. Harry Potter 3, one of the very few Harry Potter movies I actually really like. But yeah, and following it up with Gravity, so I am really excited. It's been way too long for me to actually check this out. What about you?
Well, I heard from my audio professor that the way they did the sound, like, mixes in with the music. So that's going to be interesting. I haven't seen something like that.
You mean like Stomp in Space?
Yeah.
Oh
like
god, that'd be terrible.
Like the action sequences mix in together with the music.
Yeah.
As much action as you can have in space.
I don't know. Sounds cool to me.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Actually, want to go see this movie?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go check this movie out.
We have to go, go. Explorer's been hit.
What do I do?
Astronaut is off structure. Grab a hold of anything you can.
I'm really scared.
You're gonna make it, Ryan.
I can't breathe. Do you copy? Anybody?
Gravity.
Welcome back to Midnight Reviews. Carson, Adam, this is going to be in the same video, so I don't even know why I'm reintroducing us. So, as you just saw, we went into Gravity, and because it's now dark outside, you could probably assume that we just exited Gravity. And you would be correct. So, what did you, Adam, think about Gravity?
I, Adam, thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. That was actually a really spectacular film. It was,
It very much did deserve all of those awards it got for sound.
Yeah.
I very much agreed with all of the people who said
it was a technical marvel. Like,
yeah.
The sound was fantastic. The visuals never once dropped. Like, they kept them high the whole time, and it was beautifully done. And while I'm not exactly the biggest Sandra Bullock fan, I gotta say, I think she deserved the Oscar for this more than she deserved the Oscar for The Blind Side.
never saw it.
Okay, well, she did a really great, Oscar-winning performance, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think she got it, but she turned in a great performance. So did George Clooney, as far as I'm concerned. Although his role was, the movie more or less rested on Sandra Bullock's shoulders.
Yeah.
And she really carried the movie. I didn't think she had it in her.
There were 3 characters. Who else is gonna carry the movie?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I didn't know if she'd have it in her to be able to carry the movie, but she did. She really did.
Yeah, she did a good job.
She did a superb job.
Except, there were a couple things that, like, common sense things that I thought. She's sitting there going, what do I do? What do I do? Maybe she's in shock or something. But
yeah, any of that stuff I automatically attribute to, shock, because also you're in space.
Right.
Yeah, the tagline for this movie should be Gravity. Space is scary, y'all.
She did say she hated space.
I don't blame her.
But
yeah,
there was one time when, no spoilers or anything, but she's flying through space and she's like, what do I do? What do I do? Maybe stick your arms out and reach for something. She bumped into so much stuff just hitting everything.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Again, I attribute that to the fact that, so basically, Gravity, what happens is Dr. Stone and Matt, and I forgot the other guy's name because he's in it for like 2 minutes. You never even see his face. You don't even see his face.
Okay.
You don't. Anyway, these individuals are up on near the Hubble telescope, and they're doing some maintenance on the Hubble telescope.
They're trying to improve it.
Yeah, when all of a sudden the Russians tried to take down one of their satellites just by blowing it up, which is a stupid idea, and everybody in the movie says so. But and that causes a chain reaction to where all this debris is just circling the Earth, and it's just wiping everything out. So the chain reaction is there's more and more and more and more debris, and it's moving. It is moving fast. And Sandra Bullock and George Clooney's characters, they get dislodged from their ship, and it's about them trying to find a way to get back to Earth. And it's a really great movie. It's definitely a spectacle. Now, this movie's been out for a number of months, obviously, but we managed to see it at our local second-run cinema. And if you can at all see this in a large screen format, definitely try and see it there.
If you have a Dolby Atmos theater somewhere around you, go to it.
Yeah, if anything to heighten the experience, because this is a true this movie is a true experience that you have to. It's visual and it's completely audio. Like, I would imagine if we had a better audio system in there, that would have heightened it even more.
Yeah.
As is, it's amazing. It would have been kicked up superb if it were, any good.
The movie was really awesome, but the Dollar Theater, I mean, I don't know what I expected.
Oh no, I knew exactly what to expect.
If I would have seen it in Dolby Atmos with their 156 channels and 68 speakers, I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be any buzzing going on.
Yeah, there's this weird underlining buzz that was going through the cinema.
Yeah.
But we of course we can't hold that against the movie itself.
Right. The movie was awesome.
But yeah, the movie absolutely superb. If you have a chance to go and see it in the cinemas, do so. If you can, but now I definitely know it's out on Blu-ray. Definitely buy it on Blu-ray, because you need the best possible picture and sound for this film as possible. But
only if you have 7.1 surround sound.
but yeah, I recommend it, Adam.
Yeah, definitely highly recommend it.
Highly recommends it. So yeah, that was Gravity. Remember to subscribe to this. Shut up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter at Glasshouse Films. Also, my Facebook page on Facebook, of course, Glasshouse Films. Don't forget to share the videos with your friends and family. And yeah, anything else you want to promote?
Come back next week when we view RoboCop.
Yep. All right. Stay tuned, everybody.